Busy?
No, come on in, Mother.
How'd it go last night?
You're talking about Taylor?
Well, yes, you said you were going to have a little bon voyage dinner, and I wanted to know if it was everything you thought it would be.
Yes and no. I was expecting her to tell me she was pregnant.
And she isn't.
It's a little embarrassing, a little awkward.
Well, but it didn't spoil the evening.
No, not at all. Actually, it worked out quite nicely.
Really? How?
Well, the miscommunication actually started us talking. Taylor is a remarkable woman, Mother. And I'm one hell of a lucky guy. Sure, I'm gonna miss her when she's gone to that conference in Egypt.
Sounds as though you've fallen in love all over again with your wife.
I do believe I have. And how about you?
You're asking me if I've fallen in love all over again?
No, I'm asking you how your evening was.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah? Anything special happen?
Well, I had dinner with your father at the Cafe Russe.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Anybody else come along?
No.
So you had dinner with Dad and just the two of you?
Why do I get the feeling that you've already had this conversation with your father?
How do you expect Dad to keep something like that secret? You two haven't been alone at the Cafe Russe since...
Since we were married.
Yeah. So what happened?
Oh, it was lovely.
Lovely? What does lovely mean?
Lovely means that it was, you know, nice.
Well, come on, Mother. Tell me what happened.
Well, look, it's a little incredible, actually. I don't know. Something's definitely happening between your father and myself. It's almost as though we're falling in love all over again.
Yeah, Trish, go ahead and put my calls through. And why don't you send up all my correspondence as soon as possible? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it is good to be back. Bye-bye.
Hey, look who's here.
Hello, Mike.
When did you get back?
Last night.
Well, I, for one, am glad you're back. It's been pretty boring around here since you left.
Oh, you think I can spice things up a bit?
That is what you do best, Sheila.
Just how boring has it been around here, Michael? Oh, come on. There's no dirt to dish.
There's always a little dirt to dish, Sheila.
Well, was this the best day ever? Wasn't this the most outstanding, excellent day ever?
Who yelled loudest on the roller coaster?
I did.
Yes, yes, he did. He did. My, you weigh so much more than you did this morning, young fella.
Oh, really? Gee, I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that you've been feeding him hot dogs, cotton candy, popcorn, soda pop, ice cream, and everything else all day. Oh, Anthony, thank you. This has been a wonderful day. CJ and I really appreciated it.
It was a pleasure, Sally. Well, it did it for me, too, you know.
Well, good. Now, listen, this may sound absolutely nutty, but, could I interest you two guys in some dinner?
Yes! Yes!
Hey, thanks for coming over. I need a second opinion.
On what?
I want you to taste it.
Wow. Looks like a cyclone went through this kitchen. You must be cooking dinner for someone very special.
A very special sauce for a very special man.
Oh, any chance is it Anthony Armando?
Just taste. Well,
It's delicious. It's great.
you mean it?
I would kill for that recipe.
I think it needs something. You know, here, try it again.
Okay, you could put more rosemary in it.
That's it. That's it. Okay. How are things with Connor?
The jury's still out.
You're still seeing each other, right?
Yeah, of course, yes. But we haven't filed the marriage certificate.
You sound a little pessimistic.
No, I'm just being cautious. Everything's gonna be all right with us, you know. It's just as long as I'm patient. Tell me about you and Anthony.
Well, I'm slaving over a hot stove for the man. What does that tell you?
You got it bad,
And
girlfriend.
bad never felt so good.
When's he coming over?
I'm really not sure.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't called him yet.
The most important ingredient of your romantic dinner, the man, and you haven't invited him yet? Don't you think that's a little last minute, Macy?
Yeah, well, maybe you're right.
Well, I think dinner sounds great, Sally.
Well, okay, dinner it is. Coming right up.
After all that roller coaster riding, I am ravenous. How about you?
Can we have hot dogs for dinner?
Hot dogs? CJ, you've been eating hot dogs all day. Listen, I thought we'd have something a little more grown up for supper. Huh? What do you say? Now, why don't you go to your room and get yourself all cleaned up for supper? Listen, my boy, go ahead. Oh, listen, I could use a little freshening up myself. Would you do me a favor? Would you go in the kitchen and get a very large pot of water and put it on to boil, please, huh?
Oh, do I detect one of your famous pasta dishes?
Yeah, well, you know, as soon as the water boils, the sooner you're going to find out, huh?
You got it, Sal. Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Macy. I missed you today.
Me too. So how about coming over for some dinner tonight?
That doesn't sound incredible to me at all.
Something seems to be happening between your father and myself.
Yeah? What exactly is happening, Mother?
Well, you know, I mean, we really share a very special sort of bond. We were married for 30 years. We raised 4 children together, and we built this business together.
And you've remained friends despite the divorce.
That took a little rebuilding, but yes, we have.
Well, you know, friendship is the best foundation there is.
For what?
For love.
Oh. I suppose the truth is your father and I never stopped loving one another.
And I think Thorne and I have always known that. I'm very happy for you.
Well, let's not be so quick with congratulations. Remember, he's married. And that rather unpleasant wife of his is going to be back soon, I would imagine.
So, you want to know the latest gossip around campus?
Yeah, why don't you fill me in?
Well, let's see. Where should I begin? Brooke? Ridge? Thorne?
You know, I have a better idea. Why don't you bring me up to speed on Stephanie? She's always been good for a laugh.
So you want the latest dirt on Stephanie?
Yeah. Why don't you fill me in?
Well, like I said, there's not much to report, really.
Oh, come on. There are no vicious rumors floating around?
It's been pretty quiet around here since you left.
Oh. Now, Mikey, you wouldn't by chance be cozying up with the enemy while I was out of town now, would you?
Sheila, you know you're the only girl for me.
Well, as old Steph would say, you better not forget which side your bread is buttered on, pal.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. Start talking.
Well, maybe if you gave me an inkling. You know, a specific area of interest.
All right. What about Stephanie and Eric?
What about them?
Have you seen them together much?
Oh, just the usual chumminess. You know, staff meetings, stuff like that.
Have they gone to lunch together?
A couple of times, I think.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. You think your husband is cheating on you with his ex-wife?
No. No, not at all.
Well, you sound pretty suspicious.
Oh, I'm suspicious of Stephanie, not Eric. But I'll always be suspicious of Stephanie. She hates me. And I wouldn't put it past her to try and turn Eric against me.
By putting the moves on him?
Stephanie is capable of anything. She had her chance. I was gone for a month, but I'm back in town now. The party is over.
This is kind of short notice, isn't it, Macy?
Oh, now come on. I thought you liked it when I'm spontaneous.
I love it when you're spontaneous.
So have you had your dinner yet?
No, actually I haven't.
Great, then you're available.
Well, not exactly.
Oh, do you have other plans?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take a rain check.
Nope, you lose, Buster.
One time only offer, huh?
Mm-hmm. And maybe I should tell you what you'll be missing.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tempt you like you have never been tempted before. First with a candlelit dinner.
What's on the menu?
Linguine with my special secret sauce.
What's secret about it?
Oh, well, I can't tell you that, but I will tell you that one taste and all your inhibitions will just melt away.
Sounds dangerous.
And that's nothing compared to what I've got planned for dessert. Sure you can't change your plans?
I'll be there in an hour.
Bring your appetite.
So, Maestro, how about that water? Is it boiling yet?
No, not yet, Sally.
Oh, okay, I'll take care of it. Who was that on the phone?
Sally, something came up.
Oh, Anthony, does this mean you won't be able to have dinner with us?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, couldn't you cancel?
Ordinarily, I would.
But not tonight?
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, listen, it's okay. I mean, if you can't, you can't. It's fine. I mean, we can do this any other night. We'll do it
Sure,
another
of course.
time.
I'd love to. It's a date.
Good. Are you leaving right away?
About an hour.
Oh, well, then, could you do me a favor? Could you keep an eye on CJ for me? I want to go over to the market, pick up a few things, huh?
Sure,
Okay?
Sally.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Well, my friend, you certainly are a master in the fine art of persuasion.
Only when I really want something.
And you really want Anthony?
He's coming over soon. I got him to change his dinner plans.
Really? Did he happen to mention what those plans were?
No, I didn't ask him.
Do you think they might have been with your mother?
God, I hope not. The last thing I want is for Anthony to stand up mother on account of me.
Do you know, has he had that little chat with Sally yet?
You mean, has he told her that he just wants to be friends?
And that he intends to move out?
I think he may have done that today. At least, I hope he did. I mean, the longer he keeps living there, the harder it's going to be for both of them.
And CJ, too. Hey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, that's okay.
Well, as they say, two's company and three's a crowd. So I'm gonna go.
Okay, honey. Thanks for coming by.
Sure. You have fun tonight.
Well.
You're right. I almost forgot about Sheila. Any idea when she's coming home?
Maybe never. Is that too much to hope for?
Probably.
Well, I can dream, can't I?
One thing's for sure. Their marriage is definitely in trouble.
You know, perhaps I owe her a debt of gratitude.
Why is that?
The fact that she left town enabled your father and I to spend a lot of time together. And we've shared so much. You know, it's almost as though the years melted away. You think that he and I would have a second chance at love?
I don't see why not, Mother. You both deserve some real happiness in your life. I say, why not find it in each other's arms again?
Anthony's early.
Hi, Macy.
Mother. What is it?
I'm sorry. Is it a bad time?
You look upset.
Well, I am a little. I needed to talk to you, and I just didn't have anyone else to turn to. I'm sorry.
Come on in. What is it, Mother? What happened?
I don't know. It's Anthony.
What about Anthony?
Well, it's very difficult to explain. I mean, it's hard to talk about it. I don't know quite.
What is it, Mother?
Well, it's probably just a figment of my imagination, you know. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing here, Macy. I feel absolutely humiliated. I feel like I'm about 15 years old.
Listen, I want you to just calm down, okay? Just take a deep breath and tell me what's the matter.
You're right. Okay, I'll try. Gotta get a grip on myself, right? Well, honey, it's what I told you. It's Anthony. Oh, God, Macy, I think he might be involved with another woman.
Hello, Stephanie.
Sheila?
Oh, well, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Too bad you aren't one.
Well, it's nice to see you, too.
So when did you get back?
Late last night.
I didn't know.
Now you do.
Must have been quite a surprise for Eric.
Oh, yes. It was a lovely homecoming. We really got quite a workout, Eric and I. You know, making up for lost time.
Well, it's good for the complexion, isn't it?
Just a minute.
What?
Oh, there's something I'd like to say to you.
Make it quick, Sheila.
My time away from Los Angeles is over, Stephanie. You were probably hoping that I was gone for good, but I'm not. I'm back, and I'm not going anywhere ever again. So, if you have any thoughts about Eric, just know that I'm here to stay. Eric is mine, Stephanie. All mine.